Donald Trump, I just want you to know you're a hero. You're fighting demons. You're fighting demons for people like my parents, my dad, who's a Vietnam veteran. You're a hero in my eyes and many other people's eyes. I've talked to hundreds of people. Hundreds of people are all for you in what you're doing. Nobody wants all the immigrants here. 90% of them are felons. If I'm a felon, I'm not allowed to go to half the countries in the world, let alone force myself into it and have their country pay for me to be in a hotel, pay for me to be in an apartment, and give me government wages, and not take care of veterans like my father, who is suffering and struggling every day of the week to put food on his table. Nobody wants the immigrants here. I don't care what anybody says. If you listen to 90% of the people, they're going to tell you flat out they don't want them here either. And the only ones who want them here are the Democrats. But let me tell you this. If one of them Democrats had someone come in and rape their daughter or rape their mother or rob their house or come in there with face masks on and go through their house and rob it, they would all be totally against immigrants again. Oh, totally against it all. Because they're being led into our country by the millions by Joe Biden and allowed to rob, rape, and pillage, and they're doing it everywhere. Look at how they're protesting it, Donald Trump. They're protesting right now, violent protests, throwing Molotov cocktails at police officers, smashing and crashing, and Democrats are trying to stop that from happening because the Democrats are trying to stop you from being able to protect it or to stop it from happening. That's the problem. Our problem is we think you're a hero, Donald Trump. Everybody that I talk to, everybody in this country, 90% of the people, if they want to be in our country, do it the right way, the legal way, and take the test, do everything they got to do, get in here the right way. I'm all for that. Everybody's for that. But don't let them in. And if you can catch them, get rid of them. We want them gone. Everybody wants them gone, no matter what anybody says. If they come in and rape your mother, I guarantee you're going to think the same thing. Not all of them are rapists and bad people. Yes, but 90% of them are. And they're in here getting paid for free. If they're not got a full-time job working, paying their rent, doing what they're supposed to do, then why should we have to take care of them? Because all of these Democrats want you to pay for them. They know they're going to get their life here for free if they're here. And that's what the Democrats want, you to pay for them. I'm for you, Donald Trump, and so is 90% of the world. You're a hero and you're fighting demons. Keep fighting them for people like my parents, because you got it 100 right now, and I back you all the way, man. You're a legend in our eyes. Don't listen to anybody else. Don't listen to any of them. Keep fighting.